Yo, what's going on YouTube? I am Zach and I am back again with another video. And today we're going to be back on TCAP to catch a predator, the virgin predator. I'm not going to do a long intro. It's been a while since I've done a video, so hopefully we get back into the groove with no issues. If you enjoy the video, then leave a like. Also, subscribe if you want to see more TCAP videos. I'm going to be doing more of these. And yeah, let's just jump into it.
And heading into the house just made a stop at a gas station down the road. As you can see from this security camera video, he bought condoms before coming over to meet a girl he thinks is a 13-year-old virgin.
Come on in. I'm just finishing getting ready.
You didn't have to take a shower.
Bro. I don't know if I know this. I don't watch a lot of TCAP. Just mostly a clip or two that I've seen, but it blows my mind. It blows my mind that this man is about to walk into a house of a girl he believes to be 13. Now let's scratch that. Let's scratch that, okay? And pretend like this girl was of age. Let's pretend like she was 18. And just think, if you walk out of, you drove to this random person's house that you've never met before, and they come to the door and beckon you from outside to the inside wearing a towel because they're gonna shower. How, like, tell me how that's not a red flag. Tell me how, if they're not fully dressed and meeting you outside and conversing with you before letting, like, tell me how that's not just weird. That is so strange to me. That is crazy, crazy work.
He's 37-year-old William Rowell, a service tech for coin-operated machines. Also known as Baron Wolfsfur, he's talking to a decoy named Sassy Little Lady. He tells the girl, "You know that I really want to make love to you, but I want to hold you close to me." The decoy says, "I want that too." Later, using a different screen name, Wolf Knight 30, he tells the decoy he's worried because of the Dateline shows of late. The decoy, responding like a 13-year-old, says, "What's Dateline?" She pretends not to know about the show to see if a man apparently aware of our investigation would still take the risk and show up. He explains to her it's a show on NBC. They have been doing a lot of shows about internet predators, but that isn't enough to scare him away.
No excuse. I mean, granted, there's already no excuse, but geez, my man, geez, you are like, it's sad, you know, to be just like so just like he needs it, like he needs to do this. He's got to do it, you know, regardless. And then they're gonna try to make up some shit about being lonely. Probably, I'm just lonely. You know, it's crazy out there in these streets. I'm just lonely. I'm scared because I know it's wrong, but I'm lonely. Get out of here, bro.
Where's Sheila at?
5 minutes to get ready. There's sweet tea if you want it. You don't have to drink it if you don't want to.
What? I can't go to your room with you?
Well, that would be a surprise.
He's like, he was like, this house setup looks familiar. I've seen this play out before. Oh my God. Oh, geez. And the crazy thing is that this is only a minute and a half, which means homie's about to sit down and talk. He's seen the show. He knows he doesn't have to. He knows he can just leave and go get arrested, but he's going to go through with it.
Sir, I need to talk to you a minute.
No, never mind. He's just going to go get
Speak
arrested.
with him or to
Okay.
the west, the first man in the door. But the team from the Harris County Sheriff's Office will.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Hands behind your back.
But Baron Wolfsfur talks at length with Chief Rhett Wade and investigator Tony Knotts.
Who are you here to meet tonight?
Brooke. Her name was Brooke.
How old is Brooke?
Brooke said she was 13.
Okay.
Was my intention to have sex with her? No.
Did you stop down here at the Chevron gas station and purchase condoms?
Yes. Right, but my intentions were because she asked me to bring condoms. I had the condoms just in case, but my intentions were not to have sex.
We only buy condoms for one thing.
To have sex, I know. So that's why I'm being charged with being a pedophile.
He's not being charged as a pedophile. That would be sex with a much younger child. Instead, he'll face criminal attempt to commit child molestation.
I think you think me and Corporal Knotts here are acting like you'd come down here and try to have sex with someone who's not consenting, and that's not what we're talking about at all. We know good and well you wouldn't have forced yourself on Brooke.
My intentions were not to have sex, but if the opportunity was there, then yeah. But my intentions were not to go that route.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason I'm feel like I'm being tricked.
I'm being tricked. I am being tricked. I was talking to this 13-year-old girl on the internet. She told me to bring condoms, and I would have done it if it would have led to that. It wasn't my intention, but I would have did it. But I'm being tricked. Because if I would have known it was a cop and not a 13-year-old, there's no way I would have done that. No way I would have done it. They should have just said they were cops. I wouldn't have showed up. But no, they had to go be a tantalizing teen. That was a joke from me. That was his words, not mine.
After the interview, Raul is taken to the Harris County Jail. The undercover operation in Fortson, Georgia is over, and the last of the suspects caught in our sting are appearing before a local judge.
I'm not here to determine if you're guilty or innocent.
That was July 2006. A few months later, only 2 suspects remained in jail, unable to make bond: George Cleary and William Raul. Just about all the men who showed up at our sting house said they weren't going to do anything illegal.
No.
Hello.
Hey, is this Bill?
This is the only one that it can be.
Well, what are you doing?
Nothing, just chatting and watching wrestling.
Cool.
Cool.
It's making a bad name for people who watch wrestling. Sitting here watching wrestling.
Just sit and swim and watch movies.
Cool.
And cuddle, and that's it. That's the only intention that I plan on happening. Because they actually do. Dateline actually tries to set people up like that. So that's the reason why I'm very wary about meeting. You know what I'm saying? Because someone actually tried that before with me, and it turns out that
Really?
yeah, it turns out it was an undercover.
Oh.
Wow.
So I told him no. So I'm putting myself out there.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Because I'm
Real Casanova.
I talk online just to talk to people. Yes, I am looking for a relationship, but when it's time, when it happens, it happens. If it does, then I'll be happy. But until then,
He's really trying to cover his bases in this phone call. So if you play it back, that it doesn't seem like he can try to use that. It's like he's trying to build his own case before like if this is fake, then listen to the phone call. I said that I just talked to people online and that I wasn't planning for nothing. So you can just take that and know that I wasn't gonna do nothing. So that phone call was proof. Like he's really trying to cover his ass here.
I'm just out there being me. But yeah, what would you like to know about me?
I don't know. Do you like wrestling a lot?
It's all right. It's not the best. It's about the only thing that's on TV right now too. So it's not like I'm doing anything. You saw what I do all night long anyway. It's just lounge around on the TV, in front of the computer. I like talking. I might be different in person, but I like talking. Go figure. I have no secrets.
No secrets.
I have no regrets.
No, none.
I do have some regrets, but that's my own thing on my regrets. But for the most part, I have no secrets. I have nothing to hide.
How did you know that it was a cop? Did they just tell you, hey, I'm a cop?
No, they are not allowed to say that. It was just the way that they were talking, trying to have words come out of me. Because if you ever watched Dateline and you saw the internet predator thing, you'll understand. What they do is they set guys up with a model.
See, these guys, he's so self-aware, and that's what makes him really dangerous is because he's very self-aware, right? He understands the show, he understands the tactics, he understands everything. Because a lot of these guys try to use the same excuses about being like, oh, I'm whatever, you know. But he is like this guy particularly, especially with this phone call, where he's just you can tell that it's like it is a matter of age for this guy. It is a matter of, I need you to be 13 or 14 or whatever the age that he's looking for. It's part of it for him. Like that is where his interest lies. And that is, and he's so desperate to make sure that that part of his criteria is met that he is willing to risk, knowing that this show exists, willing to risk whatever is going to happen to him. You know that he has like a plethora of young women that he's talked to, and we can only be thankful that he ran into Dateline, because who knows if it would have been a real child, you know?
A model.
Yeah, model. A young. She's like 19, but she looks like 14.
Oh, I thought you meant like a model.
No, she is a model.
A decoy.
But she's paid to do this.
Mhm.
She's like 19, but they pay her to act like she's 14, and they even put her on webcam and everything.
Oh.
But it's actually a company that she works for that tries to find in-depth predators, and then they set them up with the police department around there. But what they do is they tell the lady to tell them to come back, and the lady tells them to come into the house, that they're changing clothes and all that, but yet when they get there, Dateline's in there to report on them.
This man did a full essay on his own capture. A full-blown verbal essay on his own capture. That's wild. He gave the whole breakdown. I should just start playing this guy's clip before the videos if people don't understand what TCAP is. I'll just be like, yo, listen to this from this guy. He'll let you know.
Just as they're leaving, 15 cops come out of the woodworks.
15?
Wow.
Yes.
15.
That's another reason why I say I'd rather have you meet me at the driveway. Because so the person that I'm not a violent person or anything like that, but so I actually can see the person, not it just a voice. You know what I'm saying? No, I got plenty of movies here. I had a whole bunch more before my ex took them all. My ex took about 15 movies that I paid for. And of course I got the 2.0s.
This man said, meet me outside so that I can see the actual person. But he clearly, whenever she walks up in a freaking towel, just moses on into the house. He didn't even go with his own intuition. He was like, fuck it, I'm already here. Let's go in. Guys, I'm done. I think that was the end. He's going off on a different tangent. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Comment if you want to see me do more TCAP videos. If there's a specific person that you want me to react to, let me know who that person is in the comments, and then I'll check it out. But we're done for the day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.